meet over and over again. To Pastor Chris, First Lady Janie, Cornerstone members, visitors, and friends. February is Black History Month. We celebrate by sharing with you a Black history fact and presenting to you our trailblazer. In 1915, Harvard historian Carter G. Woodson and minister Jesse E. Moreland founded what is today known as the Association for the Study of African American Life and History in order to bring an awareness of African American people who had made contributions to society but who had been left out of the narrative. In 1926, the men were looking for a way to make those previously unsung contributions of African Americans known to the public. And so began Negro History Week. Before Black History Month was an entire month long, it was only celebrated for 1 week in February. It wasn't until the 1960s that the colleges and universities began to expand the recognition of African American history to the full month of February. It was made a national holiday in 1976 when President Gerald Ford recognized Black History Month, and it became the month-long celebration that we know of today. Our trailblazer. We introduced her this morning, but you all missed a treat if you weren't at the 8 a.m. service. So I'm going to share that trailblazer with you right now. Our trailblazer is Dr. Roswell Booker Drew. She was born in Shreveport, Louisiana, to the parents of the late Willie James and Dorothy Booker. She has one daughter, Kasai Kiara Drew. Dr. Drew is an only child. She received a BA in History from UT Arlington. She received her MLA in Humanities from Oklahoma City University, and she has received her PhD in Leadership and Change from Antioch University. Her professional careers include Vice President of Community Affairs, State Fair of Texas, the National Community Engagement Director, World Vision, U.S. Programs, and I do want to add that she is an accomplished author. Her ministries include Intercessory Prayer Group, previous African American read-ins, connected to all things that can help my church. Her favorite quote, "Our deepest fear is not that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world." Marianne Williamson. Her favorite scriptures, and she has many, Matthew 6:3-33, Psalms 91:1, and Psalms 139:13-16, just to name a few. Now, Matthew 6:33 sums it up, and it says, "But seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." Her advice to children today: be careful how you treat people. You never know when you need them. Never dismiss anyone because you don't think they are valuable. You would be surprised how often folks have missed opportunities. And you never know when you are entertaining angels unaware. Be kind to everyone. I've never seen a funeral where a person's income, clothes, or house was discussed. It's always about relationships and how we treat people. Start a legacy of loving people well today. Cornerstone, I present to you Trailblazer Dr. Francois Booker Drew.
Thank you so much. I recognize that I am standing on the shoulders of some amazing people that are even here at this church. Sister Faye, Sister Ruth, Gerald, Pastor Chris, Dr. Sherry. It's so many people here that have been encouragement and support. And so I recognize that I can't do anything without God and without y'all. So thank you so much. I want to recognize my mother, who is here from Freeport, Louisiana. Blessed to have my mother with me, who has been a support and encourager, and who did not play when I was a little girl and made sure that I did what I needed to do. And I am so grateful for this. Pastor Chris, thank you. I love my church, and I am so honored that you would see me to be a trailblazer. God bless all of you.
Before Dr. Drew goes, her new book is out and it's available. She'll be leaving immediately after this, but you can download the first chapter at drfrancois, FROSWA.com, drfrancois.com, and download the first chapter. But I'm asking her to give you a little recap of what the book is about, and hope you'll download it and purchase the book.
So when my daughter was getting ready to go to college, I got scared because there were things that I wasn't sure that I had taught her. And I wanted to be able to leave her a book of lessons that would give her inspiration, but using her faith as a lens. It is hard to leave home and not be grounded in who you are and whose you are. And so I wanted my baby to have these 22 lessons that would teach her and inspire her, that when times got hard, she would know that God would always be there. But it's a book that helps with transition. So if you're going through anything that's challenging, it's got prayers, affirmations, just to let you know, no matter what happens, God is always there.
All right. This concludes our Black History program, and I always want to leave you with the reminder, never underestimate the power of a man who has God on his side. And remember, there are miles to go and promises to keep before you sleep.
We do have one more trailblazer that we want to honor today. This person has served her country in the armed forces. She has served her community, and she has served this church. We want to honor Dr. Smith for all the work she's been doing.
Cornerstone. I never could have made it without you.